Hello and welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you for checking it out if it's your first time, and welcome back if you've been with me for a while. It is great to be back on a strategy game. It's been a while since we've done some of these. It's Headquarters Cold War. So it's a turn-based strategy. If you're familiar with Headquarters World War II, then you'll be familiar with this game. I'm excited to get a Cold War alternative fiction thing going out there. And this is perfect because in my AP Euro classes, we are currently going over the Cold War. So maybe some of them will check it out in the process. So let's check out what this game has and let's see if we can go. I will tell you, I've played around a little bit with it to get familiar with it, and it can be brutal and take a toll on your forces. So we're going to go into the campaign, and we're going to try the NATO campaign, starting with Manheim's defense here. And we will leave it. So you've got several difficulty levels you can do. You have storytelling, which makes it where you're really strong and they're not, just to kind of go through it. Reasonable, challenging, insurmountable, and custom. And I'm just going to go with the base challenging and see how that goes with us. So let's see what Manheim's defense has in store for us. Captain Gibson.
Some of you might have hoped the Red Army would never reach Manheim, that our vanguard forces would stop them, and we'd stay out of this.
We were hoping that.
That hope is gone.
So this is where the Soviets have invaded the NATO alliance, and now we have to stand up against them as the setting, and so we're going to be defending here.
They're aggressive.
They are aggressive. Well equipped. Okay.
Other group failed to keep the communists outside the city proper.
Awesome.
As a result, the enemy has already secured a foothold in the city.
Great.
They will continue to expand that position unless we act quickly. If they gain additional ground,
we lose the fight.
Happening. Move out.
Okay, we will do that.
And push.
So what we have to do is we need to hold key points and destroy at least 8 enemy forces. One thing I have done is I've taken off the little clips that will happen in the game. So if you play the game, and if you will get like action shots of attacks at points, but that just kind of disorients me and takes me out of it, where I just want to see the results. So I did take that off. If you're interested and you find the game, you'll be able to see those, and you might see other players who leave those in, but it's just not my thing. So let's see what we have. We've got the key points that we need to hit. We just need to hold the key points. So there's one of them there that we could take back. And we've got our other ones. Let's cycle through and find out. There's one right back there. There's one. That's an enemy unit. And then there is our other point. So we're going to need to be able to take it. So one thing that we need to be careful of, and that I learned the hard way, definitely need to be a little cautious. Notice we have 40 turns. Not that I want to take 40 turns to do this, but I also don't want to rush and get the units destroyed. You'll also see we have some allied units that we have no control over. Those are the yellows. We also have core units which have these lines underneath them, and we will get them back if they're destroyed, which seems really easy. And as long as you can get through one unit, you'll get them all back at the end with experience, I believe. So we don't want to do that. We want to get as much experience as we can. And then you have other units here that have nothing underneath it. These are auxiliary, that they are only for this battle and this battle only. So we're going to see what we're going to need to try to do here. Now, there's a lot of open field here. That seems like a good spot for tanks, and we already have infantry support. Oh, and we have a chopper as well, but they might have anti-aircraft. So we're going to start with...
Tank crew ready.
Oh, so these mean that we will run into Overwatch. So they will fire at us when we move into that if we're not careful. Can we launch some smoke up there? Maybe that'll help protect us from that. So we're going to try to get... There we go. We got smoke. I don't know what that's going to do, so let's just move up here.
Rolling out.
Well, I thought I took off all of the motions, but apparently I did just for some of them. And we were able to move in there, so they did not do any Overwatch to us. And now we can move our recon elsewhere, because I think they'd be more valuable over this way. I see them getting destroyed if we go for a tank. Now we have infantry on our trucks as well. 2 tanks might be enough to handle that with the infantry help and the chopper. We could really sweep through the town potentially then and try to take that point. The infantry is going to be important in the town. That is for sure.
Waiting orders.
What is this one? There's a Jeep. It's an auxiliary, so we could use this to scout.
Right, moving to new position.
Now that lets us see a 3-tile radius. Nothing showed up. We could fire some smoke. We're just going to kind of sit tight and move to... Oh, we've got something.
Target acquired.
And they have Overwatch on us. So they did get a fire. They took 14. Now, if we fire at them, we can see up at the top right, we have a 14% chance to hit them and damage them twice. Well, they have a 9% chance to do the same to us. We have a 31% chance to graze them and deal 1. So we can do 2 attacks. You got 3 actions, actually. So we can defend twice, or we can attack twice and defend once, or defend twice and attack once. So we're going to attack once for sure, see how we come out with this.
Missed. Fire again.
We missed, and they're going to fire back at us, and they grazed us. Now, if we try again, we have a higher percentage, so we're going to try it one more time.
Just nick them
That time we grazed, and they missed, so we're okay there. That's a trade-off we can afford. We could move this one closer to fire. Nothing's in it. It's an auxiliary. I'm tempted.
Tank ready for war.
Or at the same time, we could move our tank closer to provide support as well. We're going to do that. Can't fire at them, though.
Armored unit.
We're going to move this armor. Go ahead and plow through
Rolling out.
the wall. There we go. Nicely done.
Air defense
Now
ready.
that's our air defense. We're going to keep an eye on that. We'll see where some choppers might show up. I really do think we could just do 3 tanks.
Roger.
Or
Moving
2
out.
tanks over here, and that might be enough.
Standing by.
Let's send our recon over this way.
Reposition
Oh,
now.
we do have air recon. Let's send some air recon over there. Now, these things over here take a few turns to get back, but we just found a lot right there. So let's drop an airstrike on one of those tanks. A 3 critical. That is great. Now they're down to 2 hits on that one. And we also know not to overextend ourselves because they could come along right there. So let's rotate that tank.
Standing by.
Get it prepared.
Awaiting
We're going to
destination.
keep this APC back and move our infantry over.
Turn on the radio and move.
Get them out
What are your orders?
and move into the buildings.
Where to, sir? Hit the road.
Same things.
We'll be your eyes.
We want those guys to be moving through the buildings for us.
Turn the key.
That's where the infantry is going to be at their strongest.
Rifleman ready for duty.
Nowhere to go there.
Recon unit ready.
And we've got our chopper
Aircraft waiting for
that we
orders.
could send over.
Inbound to new position.
And that lets us get an 18% plus another 35. Let's take a shot.
Good strike.
Oh, well done. Try again.
Hit, but only
Just
with minor
grazed.
damage.
Let's rotate this one to face that way. And I'm happy with what we've got. So let's see what they do to retaliate. And here they come. But we do have our allies with some Overwatch. Not going to do much there, but we get another one. And that's a nice shot there. But, oh, they're hitting us with some heavy... That one could be dangerous for our tanks, too. But our allies are taking them out, destroy them already. And now we got Overwatch that we missed. Missed there. 2 hits. That's not what we want to see. And they missed. Oh, they destroyed one of our allies already. That's not what good. And then they've hit us there twice. Okay, so they've got some tanks up there. We should be able to respond with that. And we missed. Great. Now they got their other tank moving in. Just chugging along. And they're right up there on us, but it deflects. And we get one back at them, so we won that one. But they've got another one up here. That's going to be where the chopper is going to come in handy. I'll give some Overwatch. Take them out. right out into the open. Get another shot at them. Oh, they destroyed one of those, but no men were in it.
The enemy has brought ATGMs to the fight. That's a serious headache for our vehicles.
Good to
Urban
know.
terrain favors ambush. Once AT teams break line of sight, destroy their AT.
Okay. So we got to get those key points still destroy enemy forces.
Tank crew ready.
That's not going to do anything. We got a 10% chance of a critical hit, but they can't hit us at all.
Tank ready.
Here, we've got a much better shot at hitting one of them. Let's give it a shot and see what we got.
Attention. Armored unit standing by.
We only have
Tank
one
crew ready.
shot, though. I don't know quite sure why.
Standing by for orders.
We need to try to position
Proceed
ourselves.
to assigned coordinates.
Oh, we spotted another one. Want to try
Moving
to...
position.
Oh, another.
Inbound to new position.
Want to try to get where we can get a shot. Oh, there. That one gives our best chance of hitting anything.
Hit, but only with minor damage.
Got what? 43% chance to inflict some damage on that thing. What we really want is to hit that, but we have a 0% chance.
Hit, but
So we'll
only
try to
with
take
minor
that and
damage.
let's move back a little bit.
Proceeding to assigned coordinates.
Now the green on the chopper means we can lower that to pick up troops.
Tank ready for orders.
We are actually going to reinforce
Fresh troops entering the fight.
that crew. And that gives us a better chance of actually hitting them.
Effective hit.
So
Armored
close.
unit standing by.
That one looks good.
No hit. Correcting fire.
That's actually a pretty good percentage on that. Got a grazed. Well, we're going to stay there and hope we can hold that line for us.
AA gun awaiting fire.
We're going to actually board
Got a vehicle
this.
warmed up and ready. Turn on the radio and
Now, that line of sight should be broken, but apparently it's not.
AA gun standing by.
We could fire at it, but it won't do any good, so it doesn't matter.
Tank crew ready.
This is another one that I just
at the ready.
don't understand the line of sight on some of these. Now, this allows us to get our morale back, but all of our morale is pretty decent
What
at
are
the
your
moment.
orders?
That's another one that would have been nice to potentially use
On my signal,
reinforcements on,
run.
so we're going to save them. We could move into this one.
CO
We're going to risk an overwatch. Nothing was lost. That's going to hit us worse, probably. Let's sit tight. We do have anti-tank capabilities with
Recon
them.
standing by. Partial damage only.
Finish them off.
Partial
Thought I'd
damage
turn that
only.
off. Okay, now we've got all the settings where those will be taken off. And we got to be careful with this unit.
Hold
Move
tight,
them
moving
back
to new
before they
position.
get crushed.
Tank ready for orders.
Could move our tank in here.
Recon unit ready.
That's a
Armored
possibility.
unit standing by. Tank crew ready.
I'm a little nervous about doing that, though.
Tank ready for orders. Advance on that heading.
45% chance to get a hit. It does not work. They don't do anything against us. This one gets us a 51% chance to get a hit.
Confirmed, but no
And,
effect
of
on that
course,
armor.
we don't get
Armored
anything.
unit standing by.
We move out a little bit too far, we're going to be in trouble. So we're going to stay back. We're going to use our scouts.
Vehicle ready to move. Moving out.
At your service, sir. Scouting.
Going to move over there
Rifleman ready for duty.
and get our riflemen moved back
Keep the pace
around.
Steady. Hit the road.
Get these trucks out of the
Turn
way.
the key and push the pedal.
Tank crew ready.
Let's see what we have. Again, ugh. I'm just nervous about that Overwatch capability. There's only one that can do it there. I'm not as worried about
Rolling
that
out.
one. Oh, they hit us. Okay.
Shot missed.
That one's not what we wanted.
Tank ready for orders.
And that was our one chance. So we're going to move up a little bit further.
Armored unit standing by.
Oh, I'm nervous.
At the ready.
Air defense running.
All right, let's see what they got.
Tank crew ready.
That one we still could move out, but we're going to be a little cautious. Let them come at us. There we go. Took one out on them. They're coming after our tank. That shouldn't do much to us. That's what we want to see. But he got us to move. Oh, that's a big hit. They're going to destroy it. Brutal. Got an overwatch on that one. Overwatch again. Did we destroy it? We did. But they are moving those tanks at us. We got another overwatch. That anti-air gun is proving quite effective. Except it wasn't able to destroy that. Another overwatch. And that one does prove much better. Now we have the tanks, though. We're going to hope that anti-tank gun, but it's at the front armor. So that, oh, it did 2 hits. We'll take it. That one laying to the side. Why are our allies not attacking? Speaking of which, there they are. Finish them off. And they do, but now we got another tank coming in over there as well. And here comes that tank. Get in out the side. That's what we want. Destroyed it. That side hit with the anti-tank gun worked wonderfully. And there we just got a graze, unfortunately. But that might be enough for one of these tanks to take it. Nope. Oh, there goes the truck. Turn and fire at that thing. There the Allies are getting out of their trenches. And doing a good job with it. Should be destroyed. Okay. We need 2 more forces that we need to kill. We're still trying to take that point. We're not going to rush at it. This one, they could move right over there and blow that sucker up. Excellent job. Let's see if we can get over into the building. Don't see anybody new showing up. That's good news.
We'll be your eyes.
We're going to try to move them up there. Scout ahead. Nothing seems to be there.
Riflemen ready for duty.
Keep those riflemen back.
Ready for orders.
We can move these guys around that area, I believe.
At the ready.
Oh,
Keep
too
the
far.
pace steady. On my signal, run.
Okay. So we know we got the tank over there.
AA gun awaiting fire authorization.
That doesn't do anything to it.
AA gun standing by.
Unfortunately. What about our chopper?
Helicopter ready.
Chopper won't do anything either.
Moving to position.
If we move back behind it, we have a 100% chance we're going to hit it.
That was a
And it was a
solid
1
attack.
hit. Try again.
Good strike.
All right, we'll take another 1 hit.
Tank ready for orders.
This one has a huge chance of hitting it. If we move behind and rotate. Let's try now. Okay, excellent job.
Stop the enemy from advancing any further. Now it's time for a counterattack. While the enemy is still, don't give them a moment of rest. And get
So we got to go back and counterattack now. Capturing those objectives. Let's turn this around.
Aircraft waiting for orders.
And we're going to just be a little cautious there. We got to get another truck
too,
back
sir.
up this way.
Turn on the radio and move. Trucks ready to move out.
Let's move this one up this way. Apparently, line of sight isn't much of a thing
Warmed up and ready.
for some of these, because that didn't seem to matter. So let's go ahead and set that there.
Waiting orders.
We got to be careful when we move through these.
Awaiting
I
destination.
don't want to go too
Standing
quick.
by.
We're waiting on reinforcements as well. We still have a long cooldown on that.
Be there shortly.
That frees up. We
Positioning
can.
now.
Nothing over there.
Armored unit standing by.
slowly move the armor up.
Tank crew ready. Roger. Moving out.
We do not want to overexpose
Tank
it.
ready for orders.
Recon unit ready.
Send the recon up.
Hold tight. Moving to new position.
Nothing showing up. False hope, probably.
Rifleman ready for duty. CO wants us there. Go!
Advance on that headed.
All right. Again, we don't want to go too quickly through there till we get our air support back with some recon. That should not. Oh, that does hit. Front armor didn't matter too much, and we did go up there, so there were people that were just out of our line of sight, though. And that's going to be one graze on us, and that destroys our Jeep.
At your service, sir.
So they are behind the building. That's not going to get us anywhere.
At the ready.
That won't get us anything.
Armored unit standing by.
Now that gets us a line of sight at both.
Tank crew ready.
What's this guy got?
Air defense ready.
He can fire at that one and knock it out.
Target destroyed.
Well done.
Standing by for orders.
I want to be cautious with that. I'm afraid they might have some
Inbound to new position.
anti-air guns out there.
Hit, but only with minor damage. Hit,
One
but
more
only with
graze.
minor damage.
Let's pull it back a little bit
Proceeding to
more,
assigned coordinates.
Tank ready for orders.
because again, the goal is to preserve as much of
Going
our
out.
forces as possible.
We got their attention.
Oh, we don't get anything back. We do have another air recon
Armored
available.
unit standing by.
Stay low. Keep
Let's
moving.
get right on top of them.
Enemies laughing at us.
We missed them and they hit us. There we go. I don't know how they hit us on that.
What are your orders? Keep the pace
Again, take
steady.
your time.
Rifleman ready for duty.
Let's try to move across the street there into the next building, and we don't see anything, at least initially popping up. It's a long way to go still, and that's an open field ahead of
Tank crew
us,
ready.
so we must be careful.
Waiting orders. We'll be there shortly.
Vehicle
Can we go around that way? We cannot go around that way.
picking up speed.
We can go through this way.
At the ready. Where to, sir?
We're going to keep this back over here with that in case we need it.
On my signal, run.
Advance on that headed. Tank ready.
And
for
again, being a little cautious with what we're moving out where. Oh, yep, that's why. Grazed. And the ambush means we don't get a return fire. And then they just destroyed it with the second shot. 2 hits on that. That's not too bad. We lost a tank, though. Ooh. Yeah, that's more of those AT crews. Get them again.
We have
Took
4
another one
supply
out.
warehouses
Well
in the
done.
city. The Soviets have identified their locations and our target. They've brought artillery into play.
So we got
Move
artillery up by
fast.
that point. Good to know.
AA gun awaiting fire authorization.
We could maybe hit that.
Only a partial hit.
Got another graze.
Only a partial
And
hit.
another graze. We'll take both of those.
Armored unit standing by. Rolling out.
Move out a little closer. Try to get a better shot.
No hit. Correct.
It's a miss. We have a 46% chance, and we missed again. Let's move backwards.
Roger. Moving out.
What are your orders?
Get them there.
CO wants
See what
us
they can
there.
do.
Go.
35% chance. 39% chance.
Fire again.
Tank crew
Nothing.
ready.
Get a
Advance
little
on that
closer.
AT guys eliminated.
There we go.
Enemy spotted.
Got him. Routed. Okay.
headed. Tank ready for
So
order.
we cleared that.
Rifleman ready for duty.
Again, I'm
Open your
afraid.
eyes.
Let's move a little at a time.
Scouting.
Scout, nothing.
At the ready.
So let's
Keep
move
the
up to the
pace
next
steady.
building.
What are your orders? On my signal, run.
We have more scouting here.
Now.
That's a clean. Ooh, there's one. Anti-air gun. That's what we were afraid of. Let's, since we're a little bit farther back, let's see what they have over here.
Aerial reconnaissance launched.
Oh, there's the artillery. Can we launch an aerial strike? Oh, that was actually pretty good. So we've already weakened one of their artillery. It may not be done, but we're getting closer.
Ready.
Riflemen ready for duty.
Do think we need tank support over here.
Rolling out.
APC ready for orders.
And having that APC will be helpful as
Moving
well.
out. Transport en route.
Not necessarily to move them with. And I want to keep the helicopter back because they definitely have some anti-air defenses back
NATO
there.
turn begins.
We know they have it back there. That's anti-air.
At the ready.
So
Scouts,
again with the scouts, well, actually
your
let's move
orders?
forward. Nothing.
Recon standing by. At your service, sir. They're in a heartbeat.
Scout ahead, nothing.
Riflemen ready for duty.
Moving into the building, still nothing.
Recon
That's a
unit
good
ready.
sign.
Awaiting destination.
Tank ready for orders.
Aircraft waiting for orders.
No,
At
not the
ready.
aircraft.
What are your orders?
Let's get the riflemen.
CO wants us there. Go.
Armored unit standing by.
Little at a time. We do have reinforcements. Something's got a chance to hit us over here.
Moving out.
So let's be a little careful. And let's use our reinforcements
Fresh
on
troops
these
entering the
guys.
Keep the pace steady. Vehicle ready to move.
That is going to take a shot at us. I don't know what it will do.
Advance on that heading.
APC ready.
So
for
again,
orders.
better safe than
Picking
sorry.
up speed.
front. Waiting orders. Hold tight. Moving to new position.
Think we're okay there.
They blew up a warehouse.
Oh, they got one of them. Okay, so they are hitting with that artillery.
Riflemen ready for duty.
It's
Tank
moving
ready
along
for
the side of the
orders.
road.
Armored unit standing by.
Awaiting destination.
We'll be your eyes. Stay low. Keep moving.
And they have a chopper back here as well. Interesting.
At the ready. On my signal, run. Too high. Miss the target.
Oh, that's a huge chance. 8% chance that we're going to
We're out
miss.
of that shooting.
Okay, much better.
What are your orders? CO wants us there. Go.
Don't quite have that.
Rolling out.
But we can get a nice shot here. 10% chance we're going to miss. We do not. And they just graze it back, and then we destroy their anti-air guns. So we
Standing by
could
for orders.
move our chopper in now.
Moving to position.
We're also
AA
going to
gun
link
Standing by.
that and get this AA gun over there.
Turn on the radio and move. Trucks ready to move out.
But we're going to unload them
Got a vehicle warmed up and ready.
Air
until we
defense
get in
running.
range. We're not in range right yet.
AA gun awaiting fire authorization.
Where to, sir? Hit the road.
There's our backup truck.
Tank crew ready.
We look like we're free to move up,
Scouts reporting.
but that's not necessarily true.
Riflemen ready for duty. Keep the pace steady.
Wow, is that
At
really
your
all they
service,
have?
sir.
Tank ready for orders.
I don't believe that's all they have.
Moving out. Advance on that heading.
So far, we look safe. Okay,
Recon standing by.
let's get our recon up here.
Be there shortly.
Scout, nothing.
Vehicle ready to move.
Let's get the anti-personnel carrier over there into a defensive spot. Nothing again. But here comes their chopper. Oh, no, they got a unit right there. Hidden. I don't like that they're right next. That's their scouts. I don't like that they could go after our tank potentially. Okay, nothing too bad. But there's... in that building as well. They missed us. Oh, there we got more infantry over here. So infantry everywhere. Thankfully, they're missing. There's just a graze. Oh, right on top of us. Where did they all come from? Misses. Return fire. a miss as
NATO
well.
turn begins.
Okay, well, they just came out of nowhere on us there.
AA gun standing by.
At the ready.
And we can't fire at them.
Helicopter ready.
That's a nice shot.
Hit, but only with minor damage.
That gives them way too
Armored
much
unit standing
chance
by.
to destroy us.
Aircraft
Let's take
waiting
another
for
shot
orders.
here.
Hit, but only
Okay,
with
much
minor
better.
damage. On my signal, run.
And that... We're going to take a hit, potentially. We'll see.
Got him.
Nope, got him. Well done.
APC ready for orders.
Let's try to move around here.
Transport en route. Good shooting.
Excellent.
Missed the target.
Get behind him doesn't do... Let's rotate this way, though, because I'm
Tank crew ready.
afraid of what they might have back
Rolling
behind.
out.
And now... We got a
Open
lot
your
of
eyes.
firepower over here.
These boys have been through hell.
Tank ready for orders.
They don't have any chance to hit us.
Shot missed. Realigning. No hit. Correct
Still
fire.
nothing.
What are your orders? CO wants us there. Go.
We have a better chance to hit them than
Great
us. And that one was a nice
Rifleman
hit
ready
of
for
2.
duty. Missed.
And they got
Fire
nothing,
again.
but we weren't able to capitalize.
Scouts reporting.
Well, they can't hit us. They're demoralized. We could
Shot.
dislodge them potentially.
Scouting. This unit needs time to recover.
Oh, we don't have... Oh, they need the rallying.
Hold together. Stay in the fight.
Now they can
At the
fire.
ready. Too high. Missed the target.
They're not hitting it. 40% chance to miss, 66% chance, so let's go for it.
Just nick them bastards.
We got something.
Armored unit standing by.
45% chance to miss, 60% chance to miss. Let's try to get the infantry.
Shot
They
missed.
worry me more than the scouts. Well, they're demoralized. That's the good news.
Roger. Moving out.
They actually have a really good shot of hitting us. Probably went too far there.
Air defense ready.
Trucks ready to move out. Got a vehicle warmed up and ready.
AA gun awaiting fire authorization.
Still can't hit the chopper.
They're backing off.
Hey, we got that one, though.
Only a partial hit.
Okay, not too bad. Oh,
Turn the key and
not so sure. I really wish these guys were moving.
Awaiting
Really wish they were
destination.
moving. Let's see what the damage is. They do have another tank there, and it destroyed us right off the bat. Here comes their chopper into play. Firing at our scouts. They hit them twice on the second go. We do have another airstrike. So let's take a look here.
Aerial reconnaissance launched.
That's the tank.
Incoming airstrike.
3 critical hit.
Tank ready for orders.
Good news.
What are your orders?
AA gun standing by.
Standing by for orders. Inbound to new position.
3% chance we're going to
Only with
miss.
minor damage.
Try to wipe them out.
Threat eliminated.
Excellent. Good
Air
job.
defense ready.
Can we hit them? We can hit them. That's not who we're trying to hit. We're trying to hit that.
At your service, sir.
Armored unit standing by.
All right, we got them there.
Advance on that heading.
Oh, right there. I forgot they were there.
Tank crew ready.
Rifleman ready for duty. Keep the pace steady.
Can't get
At
a
the
shot
ready.
off. Here we
On
can,
my
though.
Signal, run.
And we got hit twice by their Overwatch.
CO wants us there. Go.
And they missed us that time on their Overwatch.
Missed. Fire
And
again.
we missed them.
Proud of that shooting.
That's a good hit, though.
Tank ready for orders.
We'll be your eyes.
Let's see.
There in
See
a
if the
heartbeat.
scouts can get them.
Got a hit. No doubt.
All right, so
Okay.
we're going to
Armored
save the
unit
tank that
standing
way.
by.
Stay low. Keep moving.
And we're
Tank crew
okay.
ready.
Question is, how do we get a shot at that guy?
Rolling out. Tank ready for orders. Roger.
We're going to
Moving
move
out.
along this way, and we're going to protect our flank.
What are your orders?
Infantry,
Keep the
go ahead
pace
and move
steady.
through that
AA
way.
gun awaiting fire authorization.
Tricks ready to move out.
We got to move closer.
Turn on the radio and move.
That's
AA
got to
gun
be within
standing by.
range, and it is. Ooh, they could hit us back.
That went wide. Need to readjust.
Miss, and they grazed us. Not what I was hoping
Air
for.
defense running.
Riflemen ready for duty.
All right. What are they going after? Went after our infantry. And again, at that time, they hit us twice, and they got another warehouse. So we got to be careful about that over there.
On my signal, run. Helicopter ready.
We can go after them with our
Proceeding to assigned
chopper.
Coordinates. That was a solid
That was a
attack.
2-hit. Let's see if
AA
the
gun awaiting fire authorization.
anti-air can finish it off.
Shot went high. Missed.
Oh, come on.
AA gun standing by.
No hit.
And we missed again. Of course we did.
Advance on that heading.
All right, we got one of the objectives, though.
Armored unit standing by.
Let's send our scouts up here.
Scouting.
Nothing.
Tank crew
Interesting.
ready.
Huh. All right, what do we want to reinforce? That infantry could use it. But I
Fresh
think the
troops
tank's
entering
more
the front.
important.
Tank ready for orders. Roger. Moving out. Armored unit standing by. Advance on that heading.
We got to
Tank crew ready. Rolling out.
Got a vehicle.
I don't know where they went to.
What are your orders? CO wants us there. Go. Keep the pace steady.
All right. That chopper's still there, but if it moves, I'm
Where to,
hoping
sir?
we'll have some overwatch on it. Speaking of overwatch, what'd we get? Nothing. What are they going to get on us? Oh, no. They're picking us apart. One graze, and we got one graze on them. Oh, there's the tank. They moved around us. Cut right through the forest. That was a good move by them. One graze again. Can we at least get something on them? Nope. Get.
Torpedo
Oh.
turn begins.
All right. Please try to finish these guys off.
Only a partial hit.
Excellent.
Riflemen ready for duty.
Now we got the anti-tank from right behind them.
On
Get
my
even
signal,
closer.
run.
0% chance we're going to miss.
We've taken him out.
And we destroyed it.
At the ready.
Good
CO
news.
wants us there. Go.
We got to be careful
What are
about
your
going too
orders?
quickly, though. 65% chance we're going to miss. 0% chance they're going to miss. So let's not do that.
Air defense running.
Tricks ready to move out. Got a vehicle warmed up and ready.
Let's move these guys over
Hit the
here.
road.
AA gun
I want to
awaiting
see
fire
if it can get a
authorization.
shot. I think it will be able to eventually.
Aircraft waiting for orders. Moving to
Let's
position.
move this over here and try to get some fire.
Missed. Realign
Miss,
and
but we
run.
did hit their morale.
Good strike.
And we hit them twice on that
Riflemen Ready
one.
for duty.
Still 65% chance we're going to miss.
Keep the pace steady.
Ah, we can hit that artillery now. 70% chance we're going to miss. It's even worse.
Got him.
Oh, we did destroy the artillery, though, so that's one of the two gone.
That's
Send
your
our
service,
scouts
sir.
up first.
There in a heartbeat.
They do have another infantry unit over
Tank
there.
ready for orders. Armored unit standing by. Roger. Moving out. We got their attention. We got their
Things are
attention.
moving along.
Tank crew ready.
That does not have much of a
Advance on that
movement
heading.
for us.
No
We
hit.
might lose that,
Directing
but
fire.
because we get it
Ready for
back
orders.
at no cost after the battle, it makes it where at the end like this, I'm not all that worried about
We'll be your eyes.
our guys losing anything,
Hold together. Stay in the
which
fight.
is kind of I don't know. I'm thinking of like Panzer General type stuff where you have to be careful about keeping your corps alive, but you do at the same time. You really don't if you're going to get them all back for free. Did we kill them at all? Oh, they're going to finish this one off too. Yep,
NATO
there they
turn
go.
begins.
But we've got them knocked down so much. That's going to finish them off. And then that's going to hurt them. Let's just move over. There's our artillery. And we are close to getting another.
Scouts, reporting. Stay low. Keep moving.
Let's try to hit their artillery.
Enemies laughing at us.
Nothing.
They're down. but
Okay,
not
that was something.
Armored unit standing by.
And we'll finish that infantry off. Finish off the artillery. Soon,
Tank crew
anyways.
ready. Rolling out. Shot missed.
Oh.
Tank ready for orders. Roger. Moving out.
Enemy artillery
Okay, we got it.
neutralized.
So now we just need to capture that last point,
Attention.
and the battle will be won.
On my signal, run.
NATO turn begins.
I say, why not
Advance on that.
try to destroy something, see if it gets us
Great work. We got their attention.
experience.
At your service, sir. Scouting. Bullseye.
Excellent.
Armored
Good
unit
job.
standing by.
Good work.
And we've got
Stopped
the
Soviet
objective.
advance. This is one
Thank
of the
you,
first
Captain.
real successes we've had, and it won't matter if it's the last. From here on out, we're on the line, and we'll be leading the counterattack.
Sounds good.
Our survival and whether we get to see home again depend. Take a look at the soldier next to you. You're responsible for each other out there. Cover one another. Follow order.
Oh, we'll try.
Everything.
Victory confirmed.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of units lost. But again, we get them back at no cost, which makes me not overly upset. We get a hero, and we get a couple awards to get us the National Defense Service Medal. Completing all primary objectives, completing all secondary objectives gets us the Air Medal. So we have 2 skill points that we have that we can use. So let's finish that operation. And we've got, you've lost these core units in battle, and now they have been fully replenished at no additional cost. That's convenient. And we're going to have the battle for Darmstadt. Before we do, let's take a look and see if any of our units can level up. This one's getting close. We are so close with these guys. And again, close here. We do have that hero, which has bullseye, deals an additional 2 damage if the attack was not a miss. Receives additional cover. He can be assigned only to infantry. If they haven't, and hit and run by dealing, I feel like this rifleman group's the one to put him on. Let's assign him to them. Seems like that would fit with the anti-tank and some different stuff. It will be good news for us. So we could replace some of these with something else. I don't see a need to do that at the moment. We didn't get to level up. And the next battle will be the battle for Darmstadt, where it looks like we're going after 2 sections of the city. Following our success at Manheim, we're going to continue to push the Soviets out. We're going to wrap this episode up here, though, because we're only going to do a battle an episode. It looked like there were only 10 battles in each campaign. So if you're liking it, leave a like. It really helps out. You know, I wait till the end to ask. If you've made it this far and you haven't, please consider leaving a like. It does help out, especially the first one in the series. And I'd like to see it grow a little bit. We haven't had a strategy game on for a little while, so I'm excited to dive back in for it. And if this interests you, check out one of the others on the channel. But I appreciate you taking the time to tune in and check it out. So until the next episode, take care and go out there and make somebody have an amazing day. And we'll see you around.